Well, hello. We're back again with Rocks, Fossils, and Minerals Oh My. My name is Kathy, and today it's going to be a little different. I'm just going to talk about a few things that pertain to imitations, coatings, fabricated stones, and I don't own very many of these things, but I do appreciate the beauty of them, and some of them I have specifically because of what they are, regardless. So, let's start. Well, this is called goldstone, and it is a man-made material, but it is very beautiful and people like it. I like it, but I bought it knowing that it's a man-made stone. This is also goldstone, but it's more blue than gold. They also have a green variation, which I haven't been able to get yet. Then, this is a real fossil. This is goat horn ammonite. That's what it looks like in reality. That's a real fossil. This is a real fossil too, except for it's gotten a titanium aura coating. And so the fossil is real, but they put a coating on it because it may not have been the prettiest of the bunch. And this made it pretty, and I just wanted an example of that. Then there's opalite. It's very pretty, and I guess it's made to simulate opal, which it's not going to do it, but some people buy it because it simulates opal. This is a real opal. That is an Ethiopian opal or Wheeler opal. You can see the big difference in the colors there. I'm really surprised I can get all these on camera. Usually I have a heck of a time getting the colors down. But you can see on the bottom there it might have some red looking, and the body kind of looks like an opal, but the colors really don't. But I like it. It was given to me by a friend, so I keep it and I like it. And then there's simulated opal. This is a beautiful piece of artwork. I love it, and it was real ammonite that they sliced in half, and then they carved this out and put the opal simulant in it. And it's all red, so to do this with real opal would be an ungodly amount that I don't think anybody could ever afford. So it's simulant opal, but it's beautiful, and it contrasts the black of the ammonite beautifully. But here's another Ethiopian opal, and it's called chocolate opal, but you can see the red fire in it. Has some really pretty flashes if you can get it at the right angle. But that's what the red in opal looks like in reality. They usually find them in little nodules on the side there, and but that's my little opal. Then, in gemstones, they make simulants, and it's lab grown, and it's spinel, but it's not from nature spinel. It's been lab grown to make it perfect optically. There's no inclusions. It's just perfectly blue. But I bought it knowing that it was not a real one. I just loved it. It was really blue. This is a lab grown, supposed to be like an alexandrite. Red by day, ruby by day, emerald by night. Kind of goes into the purple color. And then hit it with that light and it gets a little more blue, but it's just a beautiful stone in its own right, and they're not cheap. Even though they're simulated, man-made, they're not cheap. There you can see the blue a little better. Then this is called strontium titanate. God, I can't find it. Okay, there it is. Isn't that the prettiest thing? And these are lab created. From my understanding, they created these in a lab and then actually found them in nature afterwards, but they only come in small slivers. You can never facet a piece. But strontium is used in fireworks. Yeah, it's full of fireworks. I just love it. It just glows and glows and glows. Then I have these earrings, and I'm not affiliated with any company, but in the 50s they created a diamond simulant and they called it Fabulite. And this is the same thing, pretty much take on it. Can't get that sucker on camera, but you can see the glow. And they have a lot of dispersion of light. But I got them because they're beautiful and they remind me of fireworks on my ears. And of course, I'm not going to pay that for real diamonds when I can get something to me that's even prettier. Man, I wish I could get, there you go. And then there's things like these. Hit this with the light for a little bit. I have to close my curtains. Hit this little thing with the light. And then you take the light away, it glows. As far as I know, they are man-made. I was told they weren't, but I think they are. Either way, I thought they were really neat. My grandson would enjoy them. And I think they are a simulant of a stone that they do find that actually does go like this, but Chinese emperors had it, and it supposedly brought wisdom. But, yeah, couldn't afford those in real. So they have knockoffs, which I enjoy. My grandson enjoys them, and everybody I show likes them because they glow and they're fun. And they keep that glow for quite a while. If I really sat there and put the light on them heavier, they would glow more. If it was darker in here, they'd glow more, but you get the point. Anyway, this is going to be a short one, but I just thought I'd talk a little bit about simulants and man-made items that either mimic or enhance. And I enjoy them, but as long as they're sold to you, you knowing they are. Look at that opal, that Ethiopian opal. Thank you, Zach. Gentleman I bought this from. He did amazing work bringing out the beauty in this. But that's a real opal. And that is opalite. And then there's like synthetic opal, like I said with this. This is synthetic opal. And this is crushed, so. But it is pretty in its own right if you know what it is, and you know you're getting something that's not the real thing and you're happy with it, that's a good thing. But some simulants do cost a lot of money, like this one. Now it's purple. And the light. And it's more purple blue. And it can even look green. But it's meant to simulate alexandrite. It does a good job of it. I've had a piece of jewelry with it in it. It's amazing from going inside, outside, under fluorescent lights. But anyway, that's all for today. My name is Kathy, and this is Rocks, Fossils, Minerals Oh My. Thank you for joining.